Ever feel like you're just, like spinning your wheels when you're trying to build a new habit?
Yeah.
In today's key takeaways, we are all about a technique that is so simple, so genius, it's going to feel almost like cheating.
Oh,
Habit stacking, we're talking about.
I love it.
And to really break this down, we are going right to the source, James Clear's Atomic Habits.
Love that book.
So good, right? And get this, the whole idea is about working with your brain, not against it. It's not about willpower, it's about strategy. And that's what I love about this stuff, because who hasn't started January 1st like, this is it, I'm a new person?
Oh, every year.
Yeah, exactly. And then February rolls around and we're back to our old tricks.
Back to the same old habits.
Yes. So let's unpack this whole habit stacking thing.
Yeah.
The basic idea is linking a new behavior, something you want to do, with an existing habit you already do without thinking.
Yes, you're essentially piggybacking on something that's already ingrained in your routine.
It's like we're not reinventing the wheel here.
Exactly.
We're just adding like a cool new spoke to it.
Precisely. And the key is, like you were saying, you got to start small. Atomic Habits really emphasizes this. It's not about these huge sweeping changes.
Right.
It's the tiny 2-minute habits that you can easily tack on to what you already do consistently.
Right. So it's not new year, new me. It's more like Tuesday afternoon. Slightly upgraded me.
Yes.
I like that. But what's going on in our brains when we do that? Like, why is choosing a tiny habit so crucial to actually making it stick?
So when we overwhelm ourselves trying to do like 10 new things at once, our brains are like, whoa, 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 too much.
It's overload, system overload.
Exactly. But when we focus on just this tiny new behavior and we link it to an existing habit, we're actually just building on neural pathways that are already established.
Oh.
Like, think of it like, taking a familiar route, but you're just adding a quick detour. Your brain barely even registers the difference.
Oh, that's a good one. Okay, and that's where the actual stacking comes in, right?
Exactly.
So Clear gives this example in the book. After pouring your morning coffee, immediately do 10 push-ups.
Okay.
Simple enough.
Yeah.
But what makes that a good pairing?
Yeah.
Versus, like, I don't know, after I watch Netflix, I'll, do a workout.
Right, because you might be watching Netflix for a while. It really comes down to 3 things: timing, frequency, and what we call automaticity.
Ooh, okay. Break those down.
Okay, so that existing habit, that anchor habit, that thing you already do, it has to happen consistently, same time, same place, ideally.
Okay.
And your brain's already primed for that action. So in this case, your morning coffee. So it becomes this really reliable cue for the new habit. And the formula is so simple, it's beautiful, right? After current habit, I will new habit.
Okay.
But, and this is important, that current habit has to be something, like we were saying, that you don't even think about. You just do it.
It's like it's on autopilot.
Totally.
That makes a lot of sense. So instead of like, after I finish this project, I'll go for a run, it'd be better to say, after I close my laptop for work, I'm going for a run.
Absolutely, yes. You hit on such a crucial nuance.
Okay.
Because if that initial habit is still something you're working towards or you're trying to make yourself do, that stack it's going to be shaky. It's less likely to really stick.
It's like a house of cards. If that foundation isn't strong, the whole thing could topple.
Exactly.
And what I love about this formula, after current habit, new habit, is it feels so versatile.
Oh, yeah.
Like, okay, we've got the morning routine example, but what about like building a meditation habit? Where does that fit in?
Oh, perfect example. You're already thinking like a habit stacker. So let's say you want to be more mindful, right? You could try, after I brush my teeth, I will meditate for 2 minutes. Brushing your teeth, it's already an established habit. You do it at a similar time each day, hopefully.
Right.
It's a perfect cue.
And because it's only 2 minutes of meditation, it feels doable. It's not this big thing looming over you.
Absolutely. It's about consistency, not intensity, especially in those early days. The book actually recommends sticking with a new habit stack for at least 30 days to really, really solidify that neural pathway.
So let me get this straight. We're basically hacking our brains by using existing habits as launch pads for new ones.
You got it.
We're not relying on willpower, which, let's face it comes and goes.
Yeah.
We're tapping into the brain's natural tendency to create these associations.
Exactly. And the beauty of habit stacking, like you said, is its versatility. You can apply this throughout your entire day after you log in for work, jot down your top 3 priorities after your lunch break, do a quick 5-minute walk.
Ooh, I like that.
After dinner, tidy up the kitchen for 10 minutes.
Okay. This is brilliant.
The possibilities really are endless.
I love how this takes all the guesswork out of it. It's not about feeling overwhelmed, trying to change everything at once. It's about identifying those small, consistent actions that already exist in your life.
Yes.
And then using them as like these little stepping stones to bigger changes over time.
Love that. Stepping stones, yes.
So for our listeners out there, the takeaway is this. Think about just one small habit you'd like to build. Now, what existing habit could you stack it onto starting today? Keep that in mind. Get ready to unlock your most productive self.
Thank you for tuning in. If today's key takeaways inspired you, please like, share, and subscribe for more insights that drive lasting, meaningful change. Your support allows us to continue bringing you impactful content. Show your appreciation by clicking the Super Thanks button below. Stay curious and keep shining with key takeaways.